We're gonna see what's in this bag. This is everything I got while I was in Japan. It's not a lot. I wanted to get like 10 bags, but I limited myself to 1 bag worth of stuff. So a little bit of a warning, we're gonna get materialistic in this episode. I got some comments on the last video about Akihabara about how it was just so materialistic, but if I talked about 15 brand new graphics cards, nobody would say anything. If you don't like video games and retro stuff, you can leave. All right, most of the stuff I got was from a place called Beep, and that's a sort of underground store. I'm gonna make another video just talking about that and put it on probably Tech Syndicate to bother them a little bit about like more retro stuff. But you go down this flight of stairs and you find Beep. Now, they have all the old consoles, but they also have tons of old computers, especially the computers that were specific to Japan, like the NEC PC-88, PC-9801. These are very similar to the way DOS behaved. They were around the same era, late 80s, early 90s. And then we had the Sharp X68000. So there was a lot of cool stuff to see there. Now let's just see what I picked up. Start with some Super Nintendo games, and I'm gonna joke around about the prices. I really like Populace. It's one of the first, I think this actually is like the first official God game, but I really liked Populace. And if you see on the back there, the price was 330 yen, which is $2 and something. The conversion rates were better when I was there, so this was like, I don't know, 250, 270, I don't know, somewhere in that range. Really inexpensive for Populace. All right, what else we got in here? Got another Super Famicom game. I like their boxes a little better because they get full artwork. It's not like a little square. And of course, grab Super Mario World, because this is one of the best games, if not the best platforming game ever made, probably the best platforming game ever made. But I like the box art. And this one doesn't have a price on there. It was 1,400 yen, so that was probably about somewhere between $11, $12 when I was there. Pretty inexpensive. There's gonna be some stuff in here that I can't really show you, but we'll try anyway. Now, Dragon Knight. This is an X68000 game. It's an eroge game. Some people argue that it may as well be full-on hentai. But the thing I like about it the most is the soundtrack. Just a really, really good soundtrack. So I wanted to maybe see if I could play it back on the original hardware one day. If I get an X68000 and learn Japanese a little more, maybe I'll do that. But yeah, I don't think I can show the back of this. Yeah, there. I can show the back that much. Maybe. There may be nudity. I don't know. And Brandish. Brandish is a weird RPG where you move around. The perspective is kind of like Zelda, just sort of a top-down perspective. But the weird thing is, instead of turning your character, the entire world moves. So your character stays the same and the world shifts around you. So it's a weird RPG, but it also has the best soundtrack, in my opinion, on like any game. This is it. This is the best soundtrack. Brandish 2, namely. Brandish 1 had a good soundtrack. Brandish 2 is my favorite soundtrack. When it comes to the medieval stuff, there might be something else for Cyberpunk, but arguably this is the best soundtrack ever. Part 2, that is. Some more Super Famicom games. Just because of the box art and, you know, they're so inexpensive, it was like hard not to. Ogre Battle, yes. Good old tactical battles. I'm not a huge fan of JRPG style combat, but I do like the more tactical stuff. I guess we could even fall into that category, maybe. So, yeah, there's the box art for that. It's pretty, ain't it? Can we focus closer, I wonder? And then Dragon Quest. I'll show you that. I don't really know too much about this. I was thinking about giving this because these were just really inexpensive. 3 and 4. So that one was $29.80. All right, this is King's Quest V with the floppy all bundled together. They wrapped it up for me like this, so you can't even see the box art. But yeah, this is just King's Quest V, and the price was too good to pass up. This is one of the best King's Quest games, in my opinion, when it got a little less unforgiving. So I wanted to see what this was going to be like in Japanese. So there it is. Now I think it's pretty interesting when you look at some of the games that came out in America and in the West, and then you look at the box arts in Japan in comparison. So as you can see here, this is the Japanese box art. Can I take this off of there? Tuttles and Trolls. I haven't played this, but I love 80s and 90s cheesy, you know, like sword and sandals box art. Everyone's running around half naked with swords. Why not? That's practical. So I'm not sure if you've seen the American version of this, or the English version or the Western version, but go look it up. It's pretty funny how different the box art is. So got this for comparison's sake. Actually, I don't need that on there. You can go. All right, and the last thing I picked up, this is it, was just Dragon Knight. Love the soundtrack on this one as well. Maybe I'll play it one day, another eroge game. See here, can we show you any of this? Sure, you can see it, I don't care. YouTube's not monetizing this. YouTube doesn't monetize this channel anyway, so yes, there you go, enjoy. But yeah, Dragon Knight was an RPG, and the thing is, like, this is not hentai, but there are scenes like that. So you can mix them together, you know. You can have, this was like way back in the day, and they're like, yeah, we can put nudity in our games. Nowadays, Cyberpunk has far more, but something like this is looked at with more scorn because, oh, it's weird to me. But yeah, Cyberpunk is definitely racier than this, if you will. So the bag that it came in is interesting and unique. What's this? Oh yeah, somebody requested Dead or Alive, so I got Dead or Alive 2 for 50 yen. But I think, I got home and I think this might be, I don't know if this is the American version or not. But yeah, someone in the, I put a little thing on Twitter, I was like, hey, does anybody want anything? And someone's like, anything Dead or Alive. So I saw this for almost nothing. The PlayStation 2, is this the American version? I don't know, it's all in English. You know, I'll let them open it. I'll send it off. So the bag that it came in is pretty cool as well. It's got the artwork on there, but on the back of the bag, these are very sturdy bags. I was able to carry this all the way back to America. Got some artwork here, and there's different artworks that they do on there. This is Beep Special Gallery Volume 6. A little cute for my taste. Illustration by, what is that? Coco Mahi? Whoever that is, Coco Mahi. So yeah, cool. You can look them up, I guess. Anyway, that's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think of some of this old retro stuff. Is this just garbage materialism? Or is this history? You know, is there any enjoyment that we can get from this? I enjoy my clutter. Alright, see you later. Bye. Oh yeah, join us over on easymode.im. Okay, bye. Oh, jeez. Jesus. Why are you doing this to me? Mother of God. Hot damn. Holy shit. God damn. Jesus. God, oh man. Oh, oh my. I'm flummoxed. There we go.